fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
11.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is caught. What a throw. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Lions. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. And this one is blocked. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Gun. Sahat.
They'll run with the 2nd round pick in the April draft. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, a pickup of 8.
Here we go. 11. 11, Thomas. Sahat.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They send the tight end in motion. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Here we go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son.
Now Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Lions who have the early lead. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go, son.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Out of the pistol, here comes Gibbs. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here we go.
Pistol snap back to Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
This drive will start on the ground. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Now, Burrow. Now he takes off.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a 1st down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Shot.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Eleven. 12. Shot.
2nd down, Burrow. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
11 mighty. Shot.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field. And finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Fields now. Now he'll run.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Here we go.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Taylor Decker, the former Buckeye, guilty on that one.
Here we go.
Second down. It's Fields. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
You got a mini base. Here we go. Right.
Now Fields. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's living a little dangerously here, Mike. On this side of the field, 4th down, there's nowhere to go with the ball. He's able to bail his coach out by making a play with his legs, but, man, that was a big gamble. But in this case, it paid off.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his...
In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and that'll set up 4th down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here we go, son. Chip Spirit. Good night.
Fourth down, Fields. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here we go.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to throw is Fields. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On 4th down, that brings Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they will remain down by 1. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 11.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Right back to him on 1st down. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11. God.
Back to throw, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That one finds Chase. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Gun. God.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7.
11 Thomas. 11. God.
Burrow to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
12. God.
Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
On 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's get set. God.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Lions are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, Ty.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Here we go. We're good.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back, setting up 2nd and long.
Here we go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Fields. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact, But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Here we go, son.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he is going to have a Lions first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Fields. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10.
Here we go, son.
Receiver in motion, headed left.
Right.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Easy. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
They need one right now. 3rd and long. Now, Fields. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Here we go.
We'll try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here we go.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go. 11. 11, Thomas.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Gun. Cut.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Eleven. Let's get set.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Cut.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
11. Cut.
Burrow. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
11 MT. Here we go. 11 MT.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Cut.
Now a give on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this?
Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the defense has it.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
Jahmyr Gibbs. Past the 40. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 93 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2.
Here we go. Up. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but their execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. But we do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Good. Right.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a short pickup there to about the 36. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Fields. He'll look underneath and finds Gibbs. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Detroit.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Here we go.
So a win for the visitors, the Lions. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.